Magnus on the go, around the world I roam. In cities I explore, where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait at every corner that I know. New cultures calling, this is Magnus on the go. Magnus on the go, around the world I roam. In cities I explore, where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait in every corner that I know. New cultures calling, this is Magnus on the go.
Buenos dias, mi amigos y amigas. I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to Magnus on the go. Well, not so much on the go right now, just relaxing at my rooftop. I am out on a journey. Yeah, fantastic journey. I've been in Mexico and now I'm in Dominican Republic, people. I'm in a place called Cabarete, a small place, only 4,000 people live here. And I've been here for 1.5 weeks and I'm gonna stay for another half week. And then I'm going to Colombia and Peru. Maybe something else. You never know. You never know. And today, I'm having a relaxing day. But it's not all about the relaxing, is it? Because when you're out like me, I have a rough plan, like a rough itinerary. Then there's a lot of things that you have to decide along the way. Arrived in Mexico City and I had the first hotel booked when I arrived. But after that, I haven't got anything booked. So I'm booking the hotels and I'm booking my travels. If I'm going by bus or by flights, airplanes, everything I do it for you. No, everything I do is doing it along the way. So you have to Google a lot. And because I don't book the hotels so many days in advance, there's not that much options. And I want to have a good place, but I don't want to pay too much for it because I'm not going to stay in the apartment. I'm just going to have somewhere that I can sleep. Often I want it to be sort of like central so I can walk places. So that is sort of my references. But sometimes I want maybe a pool. So it depends. Like for this instance here, well, I don't have a pool here, but I wanted like a better place. Like I felt like, okay, I'm going to spend a little bit more time at this place in Dominican Republic, in Cabarete, because I've been doing a lot of stuff in Mexico City. So this is an island and you have the island vibe and you have the beach. So I wanted to have somewhere where I could sit outside, maybe a terrace or maybe a balcony, but I got this rooftop, which is perfect. Other than that, I just look at, I want a AC because if it's too hot, you can't sleep and you need the sleep. But you have to check that because at some places, the temperature falls during the night, so it's not that warm. And that was the case in, where was it? Well, in Guanajuato, the second place I lived in Mexico, you didn't need even a fan. It was getting cold in the evenings, and then it was warm and hot during the days, but you didn't need it. So you have to sort of know that too, that sometimes you don't need the fan or the AC. And I don't need to have it, but it's very nice if you have a freezer, because then you can put the water there and you have cold water. So that is sort of the things that I'm looking at when I'm looking for the next hotel. Okay, people, what has happened since we last saw each other? Well, during the morning here, I've been sitting in my bed, and it has been a development in things. Yes. So, yesterday I was on a tour to a waterfall, fantastic, and the guide, he was also working with other tours companies, and he's also a taxi driver. And we were talking about this ATV activity. ATV stands for all-terrain vehicle. So it's sort of like a beach buggy kind of thing. and you go into the forest and have a lot of fun. And he was going to check the price for a tour with the ATVs for me. It's Semana Santa now, Easter. And when I booked another tour earlier this week, that tour guide said this to me. After Wednesday, every tourist is closed because it's Semana Santa, Easter. And then I talked to some other people and they said, no, it's not going to be closed because there's a lot of people, blah, blah, blah. So I had all these different people saying different things. And now this tour guide from yesterday was going to check the price for this ATV. Maybe I was into like if I should stay here, because today is the last day I have this hotel, but I could prolong it if I wanted to. So I was like, maybe I should stay here and do this ATV thing. So he came back to me this morning and said, no activities until next week. So I was like, okay, so if I'm gonna stay here, it's just gonna be the beach. It's the beach or nothing. You know, I could do that, but I decided not, because I was reluctant. Like I was like this, because I was like, oh, but maybe it is nice because I do love it here. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just go to the beach every day for 5 days. But then I was like, I don't think I want that. I want to do something. So now I decided I'm checking out tomorrow. Not going very far. I'm going to Puerto Plata, which is a bigger city. If the tours are closed, then I can enjoy myself in the city, looking at things, going to maybe a castle, a fort, a rum factory, and also the beach. So there are options there, which I felt that I don't have so much options here. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna meet my guide tomorrow because, as I said, he's a taxi driver as well. So he's gonna take me from here, drive me to Sosua, which is about 20 minutes from here, and there I can take a bus to Puerto Plata. And I have also found an Airbnb in Puerto Plata, an apartment which an older couple has, close to the center. The only thing I hasn't fixed is the bus ticket. There's going to be a lot of buses going, so I'm taking the taxi to the bus station in Sosua because the buses don't go all the way here. They only go to Sosua. So I'm going to buy the ticket there because I can't buy the ticket online. I want to type in where I want to go from, but it gives me no options. But that's okay. I can buy the ticket there. But I was also afraid maybe the buses are cancelled as well. And I tried to call them, but my SIM card that I bought here, I have a Dominicano SIM card, but it doesn't include phone calls, so I can't phone with my phone. So I texted Birkan, which is the co-host for this place. He's so great, he's fantastic. He's been fantastic from the get-go. It was so nice, and he always has a smile on his face, so he's beautiful. And I texted, could you help me and phone them and ask so I'm really sure that the buses are going, so they're not cancelled as well, because I don't want to stay at the bus station and no buses. And he called them and he said the buses will leave, maybe more buses, because there's so many people coming to the beach because it's the Easter holidays. So I'm fine with that. There you have it. That's the planning and stuff I've been doing this morning. Phew, thank you for listening. Yes, I thank the Rooftop for today. I have booked a hotel for Puerto Plata, but not only that, I also booked a hotel for Santo Domingo. So I'm all set until I have to leave this country. Here, but you have a look at this is just a little thing here. You can sit. So now I can relax, and the next time I need a place is in Colombia. It's in Colombia. So in 1 week? Yeah. It's 1 week left here, actually. I said half a week, but it's 1 week left in Santo Domingo. So, and then I'm going to Colombia. So that feels really, really good. And I also booked a city tour in Puerto Plata. No, in Santo Domingo. There's no city tour in Puerto Plata. So in Santo Domingo I have a city tour. So yeah, feels great. Feels great. Now I'm just gonna wrap things up here and actually go into the beach and have some fun and some water. Swimming, life is hard. Life is hard. No, it's not like that, but hard. People who need people. It's okay to sing loud when the traffic is loud, and I can be loud. I'm out and about. It all is a rhyme, yes. Yeah, I had some trouble with the hotel in Santo Domingo, which I booked. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna tell me where I am. I'm going out and I'm going to the beach. Yes, I'm going to the beach. So I saw the sign there, and I know that they have massages here. It said like share massage, 15 minutes, and I was like, oh, maybe that's perfect, just 15 minutes. And I thought, you know, it was you're leaning forwards into a chair, but no, it wasn't that, people. Oh, I have problems. I only have my dry sack with me today. Yes. No, it wasn't a chair like that. It was a sitting chair with, you know, like balls and stuff that go in, that you put. It's a machine, a massage machine. And I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Okay, so what happened with the hotel? Yes, hotel in Santo Domingo, they sent me a message and said like, oh, you're welcome, blah, 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 but I just want to make you sure that you saw this sign of the AC is extra. You have to pay extra for the AC, and it wasn't that much. I mean, it was like €2 for 8 hours. So it wasn't at all, you know, about the money. But I went to the website and it didn't say anything about it is going to be an extra cost. So it's a hidden fee. And I don't think, you know, a couple of years ago when I was younger, I wouldn't have done anything about this. But now, when I'm older, I'm like, no, they're not getting away with this. I have to reply and say that because you feel tricked. You feel like, okay, so the price wasn't the price, it was extra. And it was in a column where they said kitchen, and you have this and you have this. So I was like, I sent to him, do I have to pay extra for the kitchen as well? Because it's in the same column. Where are the kites? No kites. Are people, is it too, do people swim? Not as much. Where are the kites? Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Yeah. The water is much higher. It's very much higher than it was the other day. Goodness gracious, and everything in between. But let's go over there, shall we? Okay. Hello. Are you coming? Where are you coming? All the way? Oh yes, you're coming all the way. But I have these on today, not my other shoes. Okay, back to the story. Yeah, I've been booking and been on the internet and doing stuff for a couple of hours. I was like ready to go to the beach, and now this happened and you replied that, and I was like, no, I want to reply him, and that takes a lot of more time. And I mean, that's my fault, but I wanted to change the hotel, but I haven't. And he replied, and it's all good. And he said that, but if you see in the right column at booking, it does say that it's an extra cost for the AC, extra cost. And I went to booking.com, the where you can book hotels, and he was right. But I didn't book through booking.com. I booked through Agoda, another agency. And at Agoda, it didn't say anything about it. So I told him that I could cancel, but it was non-refundable. He said, but I can cancel it from his point of view, like from the hotel. But then I was like, okay, now I said my thing, and he listened, and I feel okay with it. And it was quite cheap, the hotel, so and it wasn't about the money. So I'm gonna go there, and now I'm gonna have fun. But it's so strange, you know, it was full of cats. It probably is because the wind is different now. It's okay to be jealous, because I'm jealous of myself. The last day in Cabarete. How do you see? The ocean is a little bit crazy today, and I've already been outside, but I didn't take the camera. So now I'm taking the camera, because you have to be really careful, because it really draws back, so you really feel it now when the water is drawing back. So you have to be careful. You have to not be stupid. And there's also a lot of like sand in the waves. I thought I would feel it much more, but I don't. So we wait a little bit. Look at that. So you sort of get used to it. So little by little.
Sand in my toes, the ocean's roar. Big waves crash like they want an encore. Salt on my skin, sun's a blazing fire. Cabarete's rhythm, my heart's desire. But the clock, it ticks like a teasing tide, pulling me forward, pulling me aside. Last day, oh my last day. Let the sun stay, let the waves pay. Hold this moment, don't let it sway. Last day, oh my last day. Kites in the sky, they're dancing free. The wind's a whisper calling to me. Swimming through waves like a daring fool. Ocean's a classroom, its waves the school. But the moon, it waits to take the throne. And tomorrow's road feels like the unknown. Last day, oh my last day. Let the sun stay, let the waves play. Hold this moment, don't let it sway. Last day, oh my last day. Kites in the sky, they're dancing free. The wind's a whisper calling to me. Swimming through waves like a daring fool. Ocean's a classroom.
I think I'll say thank you for today.
And tomorrow's road feels like the unknown. Last day, oh my last day. Let the sun stay, let the waves play. Hold this moment, don't let it sway.
Well, people, I've been in the water, and the big waves it's really fun. So fun to jump in the water. And I thought they would be much muddier, much more sand in it. It is a little bit, but you don't feel it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to say. For this restaurant, Papi's, which is supposed to be here, and that was a recommendation from one of the women I went to tour with. I'm just gonna look if it's not too expensive, but if it's okay, then I'm gonna go there. Papi's, it's called. So here the restaurants are like one after another.
don't recognize it, but Asian cuisine. I think this is where I ate when I was here the last time. That was really good. Oh, this is Papi.
I found it. Here by the beach of Cabarete in Dominican Republic, the northern part of Dominican Republic, you find the restaurant of Papi. La Cuisine La Papi. Not so many at all people here. We're going for the prawns a la Papi. So yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat here with a nice view. Very nice because the bread was warm, and this is not spicy at all, so it's sort of like a tomato salsa, but it was good. It was very good. I can just dip it, can't I? Because I'm the only one. I don't need to use the fork, or as you can call it, a spoon. Okay, look at this. Yeah, people, this looks kind of great, right? This is not shrimp. Or is it shrimp? Yeah, it's big shrimps. It's shrimp a la Papi. So it's the special. We're gonna start with the sauce, right? It looks fantastic. Yeah. 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 I don't know if it's saffron in this. I really don't like saffron, but it could be. Oh no, it's curry. So much sauce. I'm like, what? Yeah, okay. This is definitely coming up on the M scale, but how high? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, people. Oh, yeah. This is so good. The sauce is so good. I mean, look at this, people. There's so many prawns. Time for a review. I'm in Dominican Republic at the village of Cabarete, and here we have the restaurant of Papi, La Cuisine de Papi. And I gave their prawn a la Papi 2.5 M's. There's a lot of restaurants here, but not so many, so you can just walk here and then you find it with this fantastic view. That was so good. It was a perfect dinner for the last day here in Cabarete. It's a beautiful sunset. And it was kind of early dinner for me. That's okay because I need to pack and everything at home. So I'm heading back, and if I really want to go out and see how it is here at night, I could do that because I have time. Or I just stay at home. I don't have any liquor, but I'll cope. Now I just have to find a way to the street. I mean, it is just there, but can I go? No, it looks... It's nice to walk by the beach. Yeah, I'm thinking about... I saw a mask one of the first days I was here. So now I remembered if I should buy that or not. I do want to have something from Dominican Republic. So maybe the mask is it. I'm going to both Santo Domingo and Puerto Plata. And the mask is not especially Cabarete, no. But if I buy it, it is from here. Will I be able to come to that? Looks very closed. The ocean. Here you see it. You could easily have a big stretch of the beach by yourself. I must say, right now, it feels like, why am I leaving this place? No, this is the last thing I see of the beach and the ocean. Well, no, it's not. I can see it at Puerto Plata and Santo Domingo,
No, but I really liked it here. I think that this place has sort of like, it made an impression. So it will be sad to leave it, but hey, life will go on. Oh, now I didn't. I just go inside. I forgot. Yes, I bought the mask. And I bought one. So it was like a green one. This one, and now I have liquor. So I bought rum. So now I can have some rum. Gracias de nuevo. Ciao. Yes, I'm happy. Happy. Yes, I'm happy for that. It feels good. It feels good. So I've heard this in the mornings, and I always thought, like, is this some political thing, or is this something that happening that, gather here and gather here? But no, it's commercial. It's like the ice cream truck, you know, who's telling the neighborhood that yes, the ice cream is here. And these people, they don't have a song, so they sort of like shouting out the commercial and say, yes, we have bananas, yes, we have coconut, and yes, we have other stuff. Come and buy, or we drive by. Oh, isn't that a good slogan? Come and buy, or we drive by. Yes, I should work with something else. No, I shouldn't work at all. I should just be on vacation. Do you remember when I had all these things with Get Your Guide? And I said in a story that, I should do this for work. Do activities and then come with feedback. And they replied. They were very good at replying. Viator, not so much. Get Your Guide, yes. They said, yes, you should. And they were doing like a smiley. And then they said, I could earn money, but then I have to sort of create my website and stuff. And if I get people to click on my things that's linking them to Get Your Guide, I can, so it's not going to happen now. But it was fun. People, I'm in my apartment and I haven't packed yet. So I need to pack. That's my new cabin bag that I bought in Mexico City. I need to start to pack for the bus tour. The bus drive, ride to. Well,